So you want to create your very own anime character? Well, we're here to show you how to do it for free and super quick. My name is Tadej Blažić. I am with Social Humans XYZ, and I'm here to tell you how you can create your own Vtuber for free and in super fast times. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a Vroid Studio program. You can go and download it online. Make sure that before this tutorial starts, you have the program downloaded so I can show you how to customize, how to create your character, and most importantly, how to export it to then use it in Animaze software. Okay, so let's get into it. I've got Vroid Studio 1.16, but you don't have to worry about anything. You have some avatar samples right here that you can already try from the get-go, and you can get like yourself a bit more familiar with what's happening. Scrolling your mouse zooms into the character, and then with the right click you can rotate so you can see a couple of details like what's happening. Middle mouse moves the character a bit around. Super easy, super basic. Let's try and do a custom character. So when we create plus, we're going to choose if it's going to be a female or a male. I'm going to choose a male since I'm a dude. And here you can see all of the options available. Now, if you're not experienced in designing or whatever, I would suggest take your time exploring this. The faces, the different presets, you already have some sets of faces that are already pre-made, so you can hit the ground running. Let's say we find one that I really like. I don't know, let's say this guy, for example. Then you can start and go and kind of customize all of the details, all of these things. You have the parameters on the right side that it's like controlling specific details of your character. Again, moving on, we have hairstyles, and the hair of these models is actually animated as well. So when you're using this character in a live application, this is gonna move as you move. So I suggest you spend a bit of time in setting up a really cool hairstyle that you can choose from these presets. But when it comes to custom and you want to import something, you need to work in a custom solution. You need to create 3D models and then provide them to Vroid in its own format, which can get a bit complicated, but we don't need that for today. You can hit the ground running by already using what it's available. With the body, again, you can choose the customizations. You can then start and kind of work around the sizes, the types of skin, the colors, chest size. So it's essentially like playing a game where you create your own character. Outfits, again, you have a fairly good selection of outfits. I'm kind of digging this like Japanese look. If you want to add accessories like swords and stuff like that, I would suggest not doing it in Vroid because we're going to be migrating to Animaze either way. So it doesn't really make sense. We can add the accessories later on. Look, then you have your own, let's say, shading, eye alignment. Again, if you're a beginner, I would just suggest not touching those because those are, let's say, more detailed work. So it doesn't make really sense to go into it, right? If we want to finalize our character, or when we're happy with the character, when we're happy with, I don't know, let's say the hair color, then we can click this right side button right here, which is export, and now you can export it in several ways. So export for 3D printing we don't need, to Vroid Hub unless you want to share your creation with other people that are creating anime characters, feel free to do so, but we want to export it as a VRM. So this is going to now pack up our character with all of the information that it needs. So right now we can see it like this. For now, we can just use export as VRM. I'm just going to fill up this information super quick and then click export. And this is going to export your VRM. Now save it into a folder that you have your streaming stuff in, that you have all of the objects and things that you need. And that's going to be it. Basically, now your character is exported. You can now go and watch the next video after this one, which is telling you how to use Animaze to import this character and start controlling it with your webcam. Hopefully you've now learned how to create your free anime character using Vroid Studio for free in a very short amount of time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time.